Hi, hello guys. Thank you so much for watching this. Morshidul here. As a migration expert from Wix, Weebly, Framer, Squarespace to the WordPress, there is the very common questions regarding the hosting for the WordPress. So I have done more than 300, is around 300 projects that is converted or migrated from Wix, Weebly, Squarespace, some other platform to the WordPress, and I face I face it that common questions that is from uh, the stakeholders. So that is actually like, what is the hosting is the best for WordPress? Okay, so basically the Wix, Weebly, and the Squarespace, that kind of CMS, they do have their own hosting. I mean, it's integrated hosting by themselves, so there is no such opportunities to you have to access the file manager, database, and all other stuffs. And the but in the WordPress, there are a lot of scope, and this is open source actually. So that is how whenever you host your website on your the using by WordPress on the another hosting or hosting, you will have the access for the cPanel. You can see the file manager, like the files, all the files and the database and everything, custom emails, whatever you want. So it has the freedom. So first of all, there is the confusion, like I want to migrate my website Wix to or Weebly to the WordPress. So that is not mandatory to have a hosting from the WordPress. Okay, you can have a third party's hosting to or using WordPress. What I mean here, like WordPress itself is a CMS. It doesn't require that, or it is not mandatory that you have to buy the hosting from the WordPress itself. Okay, you can buy the hosting from third parties as like Hostinger, SiteGround, Bluehost, DreamHost, A2Host, so on. There are a lot of hosting providers. Okay, so here I'm just trying to make it simple for you. Why I should buy the hosting from third parties than WordPress? Because it makes sense. I'm going to use WordPress. I should buy from them, right? But answer is no, because the WordPress packages are so expensive and limited. Okay, like if you get the personal one, that is the lowest, is the $4 per month. Okay, and it has the limited spaces. Okay, and you don't, if you want to use the e-commerce, you cannot use in this package. You cannot have the upload videos. You can read them here, all of the things. So for example, if I'm going to get the business one, the lowest one, and I cannot have a user friendly access of the file manager and database, but you can access it through the STPA, FTP or SSH. It's a more technical. In this package they don't allow, but this one allow. But if you want to have a e-commerce, you should get this one, the $45 per month. So that is quite expensive. Okay, but the same thing, like everything in WordPress or everything we can get from the other hostings. Okay, so I will add this URL description below of this video. You can click on it and go. For my recommendation, for my understanding, for the user friendly, I would like to say the Hostinger is the first choice. If you just have to click on it image, or if you want to grab the 20% additional discount, you will get it, and at the same time I will get a 20% commission for this. But you don't have to pay extra anything, but you will get 20% additional discount your purchase. Okay, why this is user friendly? Because it has, you can have, if you get the minimum one also, you can upload the 3 websites. So here I think you can you can add a 1 domain, but in this normal package you can add 3 domains, so you can run 3 websites in the single hosting. the storage, the custom emails, so on, the daily backup, I mean the weekly and daily backup, file manager, database, every access you will have. If I want to show you the access of this dashboard, it is quite very simple and user friendly. Like if you don't know anything, at least you can have the access of it. I mean, you can use it. Like for example, this is your website. If you go to the dashboard, in this dashboard you will see here the WordPress overview. You can check the security by yourself, AI troubleshooting, the hosting they can detect by themselves. You can copy the website, you can transfer one URL to another URL, you can create a staging URL, so on. And performance, you can have the check the page speed and so on. You also have the free SSL certifications, malware scanning, and you will also have a redirection, user friendly redirection, and the daily backup, the file manager, and the backup. So if anything happen, you can restore your website and database, so on. And you just have to be, if you want to access of the WordPress, you just have to click on it. It will redirect to the access directly on your website dashboard. So this is same everything WordPress, just only third party hosting. Okay, for example, if you want to take a normal package, how much you have to pay? You just click on the URL of my affiliate, you will get a 20% discount. For example, if you want to take the premium one, you just have to choose it. And if I go for only 12 months, okay, that's fine. Okay, any of the package also, there is another advantage, you will get a free domain. And if your domain is buy from hosting, Weebly, I mean the Wix, Weebly, some other, you can transfer it on the hosting jar very easily, but it can take some time, 5 to 7 days. That is actually required by ICN, I mean the authority of the domain provider. But it is possible to migrate, I mean transfer your domain from other platform to the same platform, as it is same with the hosting. If you don't want to buy the hosting, that's fine. If you go host SiteGround, Bluehost, any of the hosting, you can transfer the domain also, you can use the hosting, that's fine for me. Okay, so this is the discount, and this is the $23 for the whole year, like the 1 year. And if I 24 month, if I buy it for the 2 years, like you get only $43 for a year. Okay, so that is how it is, and you just going to continue, put your information and the payment, that should be fine. So my recommendation, if you would like to go, you can go user friendly hosting jar. Either you can go with the SiteGround or DreamHost, A2Host, any of them, that should be fine. Okay, you can check all of the packages and you can decide it. So I hope that you get your answer, like if you want to migrate or if you want to create a website on the WordPress, what is the best option for you to choose a hosting. I hope that you will get it clear. But if you still have any confusion or any question, feel free to comment on this video, or also you can send me message, you can send me, contact me, or you can email me through my website, that is morshadul.com. Okay, if you need any other help regarding the website creation from scratch, customization, enhanced website, backup, bug fixing, anything related to the WordPress, I am here to help you with the honesty and the dedication and the faster. Okay, thank you so much for this watching until this one. I hope that is a bit a long video. Thank you so much, have a great day, bye bye, see you again.